Hi everyone, it's Renee from Singapore. So this is my first video sharing with all of you some great recipes. So today I'll be sharing with you a Singapore curry fish noodles. Oh my God, it's so good. So how did I come up with this idea? I had dinner with my family yesterday with my friends and my husband, and they all ordered Indian curry. Anything that had curry in it, they ordered it in front of me. Obviously, I could not eat it. I had my salad, I had my duck, and I felt really deprived today. So, with all that craving I had yesterday, I need to satisfy it today. So, cooking for my lunch. I had a lot of meat the day before, so I thought today I'm going to switch it up a little bit. So, it's still going to be Singapore curry, which is very unique to Singapore. It's very different from the Indian curry that you get outside, but it's super yummy. But instead of chicken that we usually put in this curry, I decided to put fish. You can use any sorts of fish, sea bass, garupa, even salmon, any kind of fish that you pick. So I weighed my fish, which is part of the Lean and Green program. So I was allowed 200 grams, which I only got 180, which was fine with me. And then in every curry, you need coconut milk. So when you think about coconut milk, you think fat, but that's good healthy fat, and it falls into the healthy fat category. So do a bit of your research first, because I actually checked the guideline and it was 2 tablespoons of it. So I used 2 tablespoons of coconut milk with my curry powder. Now you can use any curry powder that you want, okay? It all really depends on what you can get. The ones that you can get in Asia and in Singapore are spicier, and it's really pungent, and I absolutely love it. It's so good. We have the most beautiful food in the world for Asia. So with the coconut milk, just going back there again, please remember it's not the kind of coconut milk that you would drink, or is it coconut water? It is coconut milk that you cook with. So you can get it in the Asian grocers, whether it's going to be the pack or in a can. They're great for a lot of recipes. Now, so what I did was I had coconut milk, I had curry powder, and I slice up my fish, and I have amino acid as well as the seasoning salt. Now, amino acid is great because it has no added sugar into it. It's kind of like soy sauce, but it's a little bit salty. So be very careful how you use amino acid. I use it for most of my cooking for this Lean and Green program that I'm going through right now. And usually in Singapore, we would put fish sauce, which is actually yummier, but it has sugar. So amino acid worked perfect. So I have a sprinkle of amino acids. Put a cup of water in the curry, and I threw in my fish. Now, fish actually cooks really fast. I pan fry my fish a little bit because I like my skin to be a little bit crisp. And then I put the fish into the curry as I'm cooking. Then serve it up on a totally no fat, no sugar, no carbohydrates, miracle noodles. Oh my God, I was in heaven. So it was a fettuccine style. I got it from a online grocers here in Singapore. You can get it on Amazon, you can get it in your local grocers, or somewhere that you can get like Whole Foods, probably has miracle noodles, or a substitute of miracle noodles. So the one that I got is fantastic, absolutely. So check your packaging. So it actually serves 2. So I only have the pack because I thought, I just really need just to satisfy this craving. So I do not need to eat the whole entire pack. So it was so yummy. It was just absolutely heaven. I did not crave for what I saw yesterday. That was so depressing. And I told myself, you know what? The only way to go through this journey is to satisfy those cravings. But how are you going to deal with it? You're going to be lean and green. So please enjoy this video. Give me your comments. Tell me what other recipes you would like to see from Asia, whether it's Asia, Singapore, or Western recipes as well. I'll be sharing with you. And any tips that you want with cooking, substitutes that would be better. So do give me your comments. Stay with me, and please bear with me. The videos may not be great because I'm not great at this. I'm going to get better at this. My children say they're going to help me out, so I really need a lot of help. Please watch the video. If there are any questions on how to make Singapore-style curry fish noodles, please let me know what you think. Thank you. Here I have a miracle noodle, plant-based, fettuccine style. As we always advise, check the pack. It's 0 fat, 0 carbohydrates, 0 calories. Serves 2, so I'm just gonna use 2, divide this to half with my fish. Here I'll be using 2 tablespoons of coconut milk. It's a good fat that we should be adding into our lean and green meals. So I'm going to make a coconut curry fish with miracle noodles. So I got here 2 tablespoons of the coconut milk. I've added about a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons of curry powder and put it on low heat. And I'm just going to sprinkle a bit of the amino acids. Amino acid doesn't have sugar in it, so I tend to use this for my all-purpose seasoning for lean and greens. I usually would use a fish sauce, but because fish sauce has sugar, so I'm just gonna stick with this. I've added a cup of water to dilute it because you want it a little bit saucy so that the noodles will have every flavor that you want in it. You have a bit more gravy. Here I've already added the noodles, as you can see, the miracle noodles, and I've added in the fish. Just want to toss it about a little bit, just kind of make sure that the fish is coated with the curry sauce. This is so yummy and so easy to make. You can get curry powder from any Indian grocers or even some supermarkets wherever you live. I love cooking with curry because that's part of our culture and our cuisine in Singapore. So here you go. My own miracle noodle curry noodles with fish, garoupa, and my lean and green. So you can serve your greens on the side. Here we are, the finished product. We have a garoupa curry with miracle noodles for you. Serve your greens on the side, whatever greens you want, 3 servings of it. And this 200 grams is exactly what it calls for in the lean and green program.